Hey everyone, welcome back to Veggie Quest. This is a puzzle game with basically an anti-puzzle game where you build a dungeon and then the AI solves it. It's also like a parody of an MMORPG. Just look at this MMORPG experience. Anyway, on to the gameplay. We need a few more premium currencies. Veggie gems are refined from Veggie rubies, which are crafted from Vegemite and Veggie gold. Oh my gosh. Why learn about IRL economy when you can abyss in video gaming nonsense economy instead? Okay, here's the first real puzzle. So, we have bunnies which go in one direction back and forth. So I assume that it will not try to chase the character, it'll just go back and forth. Almost like a Keke's move or whatever. Okay, so we can easily block them off. And they're enemies, right? So I can make you wait for bunnies to go. So how evil can I make this, I guess? I could, like, make this kind of structure, but this isn't really enough to really cause a massive delay. That's only 15 moves. I need to make longer. So this try... Look at that. Look at how long that this character needs to wait. It runs up to 2 tiles in a straight line per turn, but this bunny, which is blocking the way, will very much slow it down. So that gives us 19. Can we do even better than that? This causes a lot of weight, 27, but still nowhere close to these. All right, what about this kind of setup? Nope. Actually I want to, like, do that. Okay. So there's a lot of wasted starting moves, which is interesting and good. But the ending, unfortunately, it seems like when the starting section is finished, it pretty much is on the same path to perfectly get into the final of this, so that's not working. I guess the way to think about it is, like, the cycle is just too perfect there. Wait, only a single space is actually enough to do... Okay, wait. We can have a single space of clarity there. Okay, this is a lot of moves wasted. Oh, wow, that was perfect. 39. Good job, me. Okay, next level. We have a bunch of blank null tiles. Okay, and this character... can go diagonally in one direction as well, so... I mean, okay, here's basic. It's 21, it's not close to 3 carats. So, obviously these need to get in the way. Not exactly sure how, like, is it something like this? Intuitively, we'd want this space to be, like, open like this, right? Nope. Actually, when it's impossible, this message shows up. Okay, I managed to get 29 by doing this. So you can see that's a lot of wasted moves between here and here. But unfortunately, cycle... I'm not sure cycle is the right word. You don't spend that much time waiting, I think. Okay, here's another idea. Where instead, we go from here to here. So this is 31, but that's still not good enough somehow. Maybe I can wait for some weird diagonal cycle? I kind of doubt this will be any effect. No, it's stub. I've not yet tried this, by the way. This is 30, which is surprisingly close to what I already have. Okay, wait, if I make it bounce... Wait for it to bounce back, it's 32. I mean... Whoops. Wait, that's actually wow, okay. I want, like, a little cubby hole to place, right? Oh my gosh, 35. What is that troll bunny doing here? I was trying to make some sort of parity arrangement where, like, sometimes this would block the path. Like, I don't know, like, this would block the path a third of the time, and maybe there was some sort of math parity stuff where the time for the correct path was blocked, like, a third of the time by this, and then maybe, like, blocked 5/6 the time by this. Or really not divisible by 6, but divisible by 7. It turns out you can just ignore all that, because you don't really need that bunny for anything. Okay, next level. Okay, we have... What the heck? Yes, I understand that, like, this is very far away. What the? Wait, there's, like, a special behavior that happens? What the hell is that? When the two bunnies merge, it, like, makes it face a completely different direction? Okay, I mean, the latest that it goes is here, right? Okay, that's 18. We could do better. Oh, there's one of those on the bottom as well that get triggered. 17. And if I put it in a corner, it's not possible at all. We're just like looking for the place where all these merges create something at the latest possible time. Okay, there we go. That's the one. Wow. So yeah, that's a freaking behavior, alright. Bunny screwing. Okay, we got 2 bunnies now. Can I change the direction at all? Not even sure I can do that. Oh, okay, so when you place the bunny, you can choose its direction. I don't know, we might want some bunnies that are also around here to block the player a little bit. This is gonna require a bunch of thought. But yeah, 14 is way not enough. Now, what about this one? We could have, like, this button pressed and cause a huge crap storm over here, but that's only 23. That's implying that the max is like 50? Like, what is that? Or even 50 just for the first objective. We would put this, like, here. I mean, that's a little bit more, but... Also, I do notice that this is actually going to the bottom right. Like, it's taking a long time to do it, but it actually does propagate over there. We can delay it a bunch more if the starting bunny position is... Like, I got 39 now, and that's just from the bunnies not being in immediate position to do the merge at the start of the level. This work? No. I swear there's some configuration where this is possible, and they effectively count as 2 away. Like, inverted. Yes, okay. This is the one that spends, like, the most time on the left. Still not good enough, but it's 43. The best I have. Okay, so I found that sideways merges also work. So that's a way that we could maybe, like, waste even more time here. Okay, that one is 44, but you can see, like, if I had more delays or something, this would work. Like, oh, I don't know, here. Nope. Some of these configurations don't work parity-wise, in that it's possible that neither bunny sees and bumps into each other at the start, so... mild trial and error might be required. You can do this. Okay, 49, that's amazing. Okay, so I just had an unintuitive thought. Like, we previously tried this, and, like, the reason that this doesn't work as well as I'd hoped is because you don't waste as much time bouncing back and forth. Like, the reason of that is because this is, like, the same amount. This is 7 tiles. This is also 7 tiles. So, the way that these will bounce, they will only intersect at one point, and they must get to it. Because it's 7 and 7. It's not like it's 2 different numbers. And so, even though this uses space well, it doesn't have the parity well. So, I was thinking, what if instead we bounce the parity between this and this? In fact. So even though it's not using the left edge, we have like 6 versus 7, which might cause like a lot of time wasted. It's basically trying to get like 6 and 7, a cycle of 6 and 7 to match together. So watch as it bounces back and forth, attempting to hit each other until finally there's a match. Okay, this is how to get... Okay, that is how to get a really high score. Actually, the best location for this is... here. If you look at this, this is the last spot that they will go to. So they go down, and then hit this one last. Okay, and... Yes! Oh my gosh, that's so good. Oh, that looked so impossible at the start, and you just had to notice that one bit. Okay. Alright, next level, level 26. This dungeon seems difficult, so... okay, what happened there? We have some bunnies that the mage character can warp through. There seems to be an interaction with, like, the bunny and the trap. Bunnies, I guess, can go on top of traps, and that makes them immune for a turn. That's why the mage isn't immediately just going towards the left, is because it needs to wait for the bunny to hit the trap first. So, like, I don't know why we have the bunnies at the start. That's, like, bait to get them, to get some screwery stuff to happen. Also, because this is a teleport character, we're gonna need to make double thick walls if we want to do anything, like, to limit their movement. I guess I don't understand what, like, the other trap is for. Is it just for a different bunny to come in and do something tricky. Okay, I'm trying to set up now with like 2 layers of just this. And seems like we get a lot of time that's being weighted there. 27 is pretty good, but I need more. May recognize some similarities with the previous level, you know, and then unfortunately some of these situations are just as bad with move count, unfortunately. I just made this. This looks absolutely ridiculous. Don't recommend. If I block this off, is this... Nope. I'm trying to limit it very hard like this. Unfortunately, that's 27 still. Alright, here's the first better one. We have the bunny. We're using the fact that the bunny is here to cause some supreme reaction. 31. I guess the problem is the left side bunny is like also being affected, so we have no control over the parity, which happens like at the same time, unfortunately. Look at the second carrot with this. So instead the bunnies are on this side. Okay. Also, I just realized there's infinite bunny. We have infinite bunnies and didn't even realize it. I apologize, but I think I'm going to stop at 34, even though, like, I know it's unsatisfying to not get the third carrot. And I was trying a bunch of ideas, but you can't have this space, like, be empty, because otherwise the character can just go into here. Of course, I was trying to delay, like, when the bunny goes onto here, but I was not able to find a way. Okay, so, next level. Oh! Oh my gosh, yes! Oh, it's portals. Beautiful. Alright, so I guess things will become a little bit more normal if portals exist. As in, like, you know... Well, the character can try to take the same portal twice there, so we need to block it off to prevent that exploit. Have I not tried this yet, where it's, like, inverted? I mean, you do spend a lot... You can do, like, this, too. Okay, That's better, but it's not optimal. And level's symmetrical, so if I do it the other way around, I should assume, yeah, I get the same count. I'm surprised. There's some, like, this is just a normal character that moves one tile normally. And yet, there's something about the arrangement I don't get. What if we just flip, like, ignore the portal? And just make it waste the move. Oh, that's good. God damn it. Alright, next level. Oh, wait. Okay, we have different... I assume, like, if it has this... You know, like this top left, then it teleports to the top left one. So this is the character that can also move diagonally. And I'm not even sure that going in portals is something that we really want, but I mean, this looks forced, almost. Not really, though. Okay, so that one was very easy path. We should not allow that to happen. Yeah, like, the thing is, portals are gonna, like, reduce the length that we spend. Like, it's more probable that it reduces the length rather than extends it. And yet the start of the level forces you to go in some portal. So, like, are you gonna block some of these off to try to make you waste moves, I guess? 15, no. Maybe we do this, like, I hate how much vertical space is being, like, wasted here. How about that? Okay, 17. So we should really try to avoid things that would allow the character to skip diagonals. I guess we could try this, but it's... 8. Oh, okay, I guess I just win then. Can I... What happens if I block that off? Oh, oh no. Oh no. That's the reveal that 3 carrots is not necessarily the best. Because I just got okay, whatever. Alright, well, next level. Alright, well, we got... warrior character. This can run up to 2 tiles in a straight line. So don't try to make this move in straight lines, because that'd be inefficient. I also see a bunny is going inside the portal. So the interesting thing with that, I guess, is the speed will be kind of capped by the bunny. Like, it will always have to move behind the bunny, which is why the character is basically delayed. This is not good enough, though. So normally you'd want to make lots of, like, staircase formations. So, like, staircase like that. This is not a very good staircase. I don't know. I still feel like I'm being pretty inefficient. That's 15. Okay, that's a pretty good staircase. Well, it's impossible? Oh, no. The bunny doesn't have any time to move. Okay. Well, that's a less good staircase. Yeah. Like, the annoying thing is that taking advantage of the bunny, like, this is still 16 moves. it uses up all of the advantage of the bunny, but wastes, like, the rest of the level to do it. I don't like that part. Oh, I found this path. Look at this. So, the bunny going back is actually a time spender there. So that's the best I have, but it's still not great. What if it's more? Okay, 22. We can actually have a setup where, like, you have to wait for a long time for the bunny to get back as well. Oh, that's the best we have so far. Look at that. So not only do you have to wait for the bunny to go through, but you also have to wait for it to go back so it can go in front of the bunny. What? We could place portals this whole goddamn time? It doesn't even have the top right. Oh my gosh. Wait, we can even place as many as we want in different. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. There's gotta be a cap on this. Oh my. God damn it. God. You're really gonna cycle through every combination? Oh my gosh. I want to see the limits of this. Double. Alright. Awesome. All. Then it switches to quarter. Not quarter. Eighths. Oh my gosh. Will it ever run out? No, there's no way it's gonna run. Jeez. This developer too smart for what the hell I'm doing. What am I even supposed to think now? I mean... Okay, I guess I'll put one here, then one here. But whoops, I didn't mean to have that spot open. Right, we wanted this situation where you had an extra bit here. So you could go in front of the rabbit. Oh, it's 35! Shoot! 35 is not even enough. I guess we are going in pretty straight lines. Wait, there's an even more cursed idea I could do. I could extend the bunnies... Oh no! I could make the bunny take even longer to move. We even have like an open space here to waste some even more time. Okay, and then where does the last one go? I guess the last one just doesn't go anywhere. Like, I'm also worried that, like, what if the other idea is to spam portals through the tunnels to somehow, like, remove the effect of their 2-tile sprint? Okay, well... Wait, oh my gosh, don't go past the carrot. Alright, so now the bunny has an extremely elongated path that goes in and back. Okay, that makes 52. Okay, that was very nice because it required you to know, okay, that's a very good level. The only other thing I guess I would try is, like, that, maybe, to waste a turn. But that's certainly not very relevant here. Yeah, that's 54. But this one I'm glad that they don't, like, don't have 54 as the 3-carat one. Alright, next level. Oh, it's just a straight line. I can't do anything. I can only mess with portals. To be fair, you can make a lot of portals. So, oh no, no. You're gonna have to make so many portals in this stupid level. Also, can't you, like, idle on portals? So, like, what's the point? You should just go back. I don't know. I'll just spam stuff. But it's like, it's pointless. You can all just idle, or you can just do that. No. Well, I do want to arrange it so that idling is forced, and you can't just do that, but still. Let's try some sort of backwards construction, where we put the final portal there, which is as far away as the first as possible. I don't know, maybe the middle should be in the midpoint if I go by that. No, okay, we cannot allow the second to visit that so soon. So the second might be that far away. Again, we're trying to make it so that we idle every single turn. That's 10. That we try to idle at every single portal because that is the best solution we could ever do. Maybe we delete this and then put it closer. Okay, then it's never efficient to just walk to the final portal, so there we go. Very nice. I love this level too. Is this the first one where, like, the player absolutely knows what the maximum is and just has to get to it? Well, okay, now we have Bunny and Wall and normal character. So, can we get a sense of the... Okay, that's 10 and it barely fills the bar, so we need to get a lot more. Like, is it just the bunny thing again, or are we using the reproduction? Seems like we have infinite portals again. So, we can have that. And bunny tactics do what? That's 23. Still very far from good enough. We have some sort of bunny oh, this is not possible. I got 27 with this setup. So that's just like 2 bunnies that are moving back and forth to increase time here, but that's all. The developer told me a message called bunny trains, and all of a sudden an idea is coming to me. It's the classic thing where, like, if you have, let's just assume that, like, imagine the player was like here at the bottom and there was like a lot of enemies here, then you would be hiding in each of these cubby holes and waiting for the whole of the enemies to come. The problem is we have so little space to do that, but yeah, that's a totally new idea we could think about using. Dude, what is this? I just made this structure, and apparently this is already having, like, a bigger wait time than anything I've seen. You kidding me? 45? I can't find a way to do better than this. I'm sorry there's multiple portals. I could maybe try, but I've been, like, doing a bunch of things to try to fix these, to get it even slower, and I just can't find it. The game is happily NSFW, though. Anyway, the next level is Champion. You can spend a turn to switch your weapon. Huh. So you're almost like all 3 characters at once. So, like, by default, I guess you're the warrior. If you remember, warrior moves 2 squares up to a straight line at once. It's allowed to do that. The rogue can move diagonally, and the mage can go through walls. So, okay. So I guess we would want to make, like, it as annoying as possible. Maybe, like, switch between, like, diagonal and going through walls. Just trying to think of something. Okay, we don't want to make it go through walls so badly that it goes into the carrot. Okay, it goes a little too hard through walls here. We also don't want it to abuse the go through walls capability, because it's actually -1 turn each time. Well, good job, me. Good job for leaving that obvious hole in there. Okay, you can see that it's kind of working. Okay, that's 22. Probably switch weapons, force switching weapons here. Okay, so how much is that? That's 24. Surprisingly close. What if I started with a switch to the diagonal, right? And then I could do the switch to wizard to force this, and then I could go around this way. No. Okay, I really like this idea, I think. So you need to switch here, then go around this with a diagonal. Okay, I like this. Maybe I do allow... Okay, so I'm imagining that the wizard is switched to here. So then I want what? A diagonal? I guess not yet. Okay, diagonal here. Then wizard swap, and then diagonal swap is forced here. Okay, what about this? 26. That's better, but not good enough. We should not have this wall, because it's 1 turn to skip from here to here. Pretty sure it's 2 turns to just not do that. 27, but still not good enough. Okay, here's also a turn waste. I'm wizard when I do this. No. Freaking, that won't work. Whoops. The thing is, like, switching weapons is actually kind of still as efficient as walking. Like, if I made you switch from normal to rogue, that's 2 turns, but also just moving here and here is 2 turns. So, here's my current idea. Also gets 27, but in a very different layout. What if I did this? Nope. I don't switch to rogue here, but it's still 27, interestingly. What if I broke that one, too? Nope, it switches to rogue then. But it's still 27. I think maybe we switch it so that this is, like, later on. So that the switch to rogue is annoying. Ah, yes! 28! Ah, great. Good job. Alright, next. Oh, there's the demo. Yeah, go wishlist Veggie Quest. Currently, it's slated for like a Q4 release. I'm sorry that it didn't 3-carat every level, but I just had a lot of this footage already here, and I didn't want to delay the video any further. So yeah, bye. They plan to release that demo in around October. So you can see the game has many more puzzle elements than just like the portals and the bunnies. There's like water, lasers, and other characters. But yeah, bye. Oh my gosh, game development crunch, video development crunch. It all makes sense now.